With an arsenal of damage reduction spells and a powerful heal, Amarok returns to the battlefield as an exceptionally tanky warrior. Amarok's main offensive spell is Rally. When toggled on, Rally greatly increases its breath damage and grants a massive reduction to incoming damage. It also slowly drains away Amarok's rage, so be sure to turn it off between islands or when flying over empty islands. Amarok's passive Elder Scales is a cycling spell that rotates between resistance to flak towers and resistance to crystal howitzers. Combining this with Rally gives the dragon exceptional tankiness. Whenever Elder Scales is used, it will grant a small amount of rage. Try to use the bonus rage to maintain Rally when attacking, but be careful not to switch at a bad time. Its other offensive spell is Crush Armor, a red projectile that automatically targets and destroys a nearby tower. For sustain, Amarok relies on Super Rejuvenate. Use Super Rejuvenate whenever Amarok is missing some health. Maintaining high health points is the key to victory. Crown Amarok and ride the King of Dragons. The King of Blades is as resilient as steel and as cunning as a serpent. Zuhak is an invoker dragon with exceptionally high base health. Its health, combined with its passive blade wall, make this dragon very hard to kill with head-on attacks. Zuhak's main offensive spell is Invoke Piercing Steel. Zuhak pierces targeted towers with its blades, locking them in a freeze and dealing heavy damage. Skillful use of Zuhak's Invoke spells is the key to a successful attack. Try to lock down high-priority defensive towers with Invoke Piercing Blade, while weakening the offensive ones with On Guard. On Guard damages all nearby towers and reduces the damage that they deal for the rest of the battle. On Guard should be used on every island to bolster Zuhak's resilience and give it time to strike down the buildings. For its final spell, Zuhak can cast Shatter Blades, a large area blast that damages buildings and restores half of the dragon's health. Shatter Blades has an unusually large cooldown and should be used as a last resort or against the most dangerous islands on the battlefield. Master the blade, master the enemy. Rollin wields the Waters of Life. It is a hunter with remarkable healing abilities at its disposal. Submerge and mark key targets with Fountain of Life for the team, or use the healing waters to take out targets yourself. Its main offensive spell is Torrent, a 2-cast spell that fires an initial deluge of water that destroys a single target. The spell then becomes Rapids, which grants a powerful attack bonus to breath attacks. Rollin can cast Submerge freely and dive beneath the water to avoid enemy projectiles. Be sure to use Submerge to buy time for your other spells or to get out of a dangerous situation. Healing Waters restores Rollin's health while also greatly boosting ammo regeneration for a short period. Healing Waters can be combined with Rapids to create a devastating volley of enhanced attacks. Lastly, Fountain of Life marks a tower and grants health and rage to any dragon that destroys it. Dragon Lords may choose to mark a tower, then destroy it with Torrent to take the effects for themselves, or cover the battlefield with marks for a following dragon to use. With a mix of support and offensive power, Rollin is a flexible dragon that can adapt to many styles of flight. Karakuri is a powerful offensive spellcaster. Rather than focusing on precision, it prefers to blanket the battlefield with its spells. Its most chaotic offensive spell is Debtor's Prison, a barrage of blasts that randomly seek out and damage up to 5 nearby buildings. Karakuri also wields Imperious Breath, which provides a boost breath attack damage and freezes any towers struck by it. Try using Imperious Breath to freeze targets such as shielding towers and ice flags to prevent the enemy from protecting against your spells. Demand Tribute is a large area spell that damages all nearby towers, restores some health, and grants a few seconds of invincibility. This spell has a long cooldown, so try not to waste any of its effects. Karakuri's main defense spell is Accrue Wealth. While active, this spell makes the dragon invulnerable for a long period. When Accrue Wealth ends, all nearby towers will be marked, and any dragon that destroys it will collect some of their health back.